fellow Decepticons, I, Megatron, bring you a new chapter in our lives. Soundwave has successfully obtained the three pillars powerful enough to escape our infernal fates in Yahorix. We settle upon this planet known as Earth to rebuild and take our rightfully timed revenge upon the Autobot suppressors from Cybertron. It is our duty as a people of the Decepticon movement to ensure our brethren are safeguarded and honored in our effort to reclaim our former place in heaven. I ask you to join us alongside the Empire of Japan. Their focus on building a strong nation, as we do for our own, will lead us to become a stronger regime against the tyrants who kept us all silent for so long. Decepticons, transform and rise up!
No mercy for these spineless apes.
Megatron, transform! Hear our message, China. We, the Decepticons, have come to deliver our warning upon you. Japan is set to unleash its sheer power should you continue to resist. You ungrateful apes. Your government's insistence to resist a powerful faction has blinded you for too long. On behalf of the Decepticon cause, I deliver you a sample. Submit or die.
Georgie, Okmo.
Repent for your resistance, or you will feel Megatron's wrath.
Lord Megatron, one of our own was shot down.
Knockout, can you repair this soldier?
It looks fatal, but I'll see what I can salvage.
Lord Megatron, why do you insist on repairing all of our damaged troops? Every Decepticon who fought vigorously for our cause, they belong to us. We must honor their contributions. I will not allow our Decepticon brethren to be left behind. Your logic seems fair, though I still contest the point. You must be the one to accomplish the revenge to ensure our victory is true. I intend to, but unlike ZetaConvoy and Ratchet, I will honor the brothers and sisters who place themselves in the front line because we believe in freedom. It is our ultimate goal, after all.
I have some terrible news, my liege. I'm afraid Scrapper is no longer functioning. His spark may have exploded during the Chinese nationalists' tank against us.
Forgive me, Scrapper. Your sacrifice will not go unrewarded. Decepticons, make a trip to Okmo in Korea. The Japanese will be waiting for us there.
If the Empire itself is there, my liege.
My lord, I presume that our alliance with Japan will help us achieve part of the Decepticon cause, but there are other factions across the globe who share similar goals to ours. We must remain true to our pact, and not give in to some who don't. This Germany, the National Socialists, are concerning me. Why be so concerned with a nation such as that? Because the man in charge of this totalitarian uprising come off as anti-Semitic, just like Ratchet. They deem us Decepticons as sinners for having to oppose the centralized government in heaven, which Primus would call blasphemous, had he not abandoned us. A pity this so-called God left us with totalitarian dictators to decide our fates as opposed to exercising our free will. It's beyond illogical. At least you and I agree on one thing. Though I presume Orion Pax is still living in this delusion that Cybertron can be a united nation. Orion, a former friend of yours who still remained on Cybertron. He left Cybertron, but his reason for doing so was to evade his responsibilities as a convoy. He only yearned for a peaceful era on Cybertron. I remember he and I spoke regarding this matter just a month since after we first settled in Japan.
Lord Megatron, you have a guest.
Ah, Orion, my old friend.
How'd you like to be blown to smithereens, Autobot apologist?
Blow him to pieces, and I'll have you burn 10 times harder than you would him. Would that seem preferable, Seeker? Come, my old friend. May I offer you an Energon Sake? It's my private blend.
No, but thank you. I wanted to talk to you about Cybertron. The political discourse.
Oh, that former homeworld of ours led by a dictator in heaven who has damned us into your hearts. I'm sure you are not aligned with that stench of a tyrant, no?
I'm not. But we need to resolve our discourse. Violence can't be our answer, and...
My dearest Orion, I too wish not to commit violence upon my brethren. Yet Ratchet and his idol Zeta Convoy insisted on it. They are tyrants and wish to eradicate not only the Decepticons who advocate for freedom, but also the Promethean and human races who are deemed as sinners. I cannot allow this unjust eradication to take place.
I agree. But still, we should find a place where we can start anew.
And I have. Earth is merely a temporary rent. Heaven will be our permanent home once we get what we need.
Megatron, I want us to be a family, as brothers, but I can't allow violence done to them.
If you wish to remain a pacifist in an isolated life, then you are free to. But I have a duty to the Decepticon cause, and free our people from Ratchet's tyranny.
I understand. I'm sorry I have wasted your time. May Primus bless you.
Let him be, Starscream. Orion is no threat. He knows our friendship is too precious to destroy. Someday, you will forsake him. Do you remember what I told you 2 years ago? I do, and I despise it.
Alert, Megatron. We are about to arrive to Mach-O.
To prepare our seeker troops for battle. Any Chinese resistance will be suppressed.